We have to extend beyond what is within the reach of your arms, what is within the reach of your sight, because there are so many things that we haven't seen, which have been enriching the history of the rest of the country.
Maging magiting sa laban ng buhay. Maging magiting, kaya mong piliin ang kabayanihan araw-araw. Sa isip, salita at gawa, tayo ay maging magiting.
Madyaw nga pagkani sa Butuan City, home of the balangay. In 1976, there was a drainage project around the city. They were excavating around Libertad and came up with this very long plank of wood. The plank was a wooden boat. It was called balangay, where the barangay was derived from.
There are major parts of a balangay: stern, river frame, planks, and keel. This is cabo negro, fiber of a sugar palm, locally called as hibyok or hidyop. The fibers are used to lash the rib to the log to make the boat more stronger.
In the ancient times, when we are traveling around the neighboring villages, they prefer to travel by water, and most of the communities then live by the river. And the main waterway is the mighty Agusan River. It's a gift for Butuan, and maybe because of that river, many balanghais were detected and excavated.
People call these boats as balangay, but for the National Museum, we call them as the Butuan boats. So balangays would always have a different meaning to different people. But more often than not, it is associated with the plank-built, edge-peg, and slash-lug wooden boats found in Butuan as early as 1974.
The Butuan Historical Foundation wrote that proposal with the help of Jess Peralta, the National Museum director at the time. Para malaman mo, patay na silang lahat, tatlo na lang kami naiwan. So I wrote the proposal asking Cory Aquino to proclaim the balangays as cultural treasures, and she did.
So the Butuan boats are very important because it signifies that the ancestors of the present population of the Philippines, the Filipino people, have the knowledge to build large boats without the use of nails, because usually we associate boats with metal or iron nails, things like that. But these Butuan boats have no nails. They use dowels. They used fibers to put the planks together to reinforce them. And then there is no outrigger to speak of because it's quite big and it's able to go or cross the South China Sea.
We should be made aware of the significance of the balangays and the significance of Butuan in the historical events. Marco Polo wrote about the Butuanese trading with the Chinese. That's why we have these artifacts found. They abound in Butuan, and they are excavated from different places, not in any particular place. It is not concentrated in one place. It is all over. So that's how extensive the kingdom was. That's how extensive our trading with other cultures were. This heritage should be preserved. These artifacts should be placed in such a way that people will see it, that the younger generation will see it, and the younger generation will appreciate how we were before. That we were not slaves of anybody. We were a kingdom all of our own.
The importance of preservation of these beautiful boats is that it's the only one we have, and it must be preserved for the next generation. The balangay is a symbol of family, it's a symbol of government unit, it's a symbol of unity. Ako ay tagapagsalaysay sa kasaysayan ng Butuan. Ako ay Magiting.
Ako ay tagapangalaga ng pamana ng Pilipinas. Ako ay
Manghinaot ako nga ang Butuan makakita na gidong lugar niya nga ni kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Magiting.
Maging magiting sa laban ng buhay. Maging magiting, kaya mong piliin ang kabayanihan araw-araw. Sa isip, salita at gawa, tayo ay maging magiting.